Okay, you don't need to move around too much in the air. This is just probably a minor note, but don't worry about moving around too much as Coom. Um, with Coom, a lot of times you want to make them make mistakes. You can make them come to you, and make you can make them make bad approaches with fireballs. So don't worry too much about dashing around too much. You should try to bait them with your movement. Usually, I think. Don't use J2K also. I mentioned that to you already, but don't use that move. That move doesn't give you like this is how much reward you got off of J2K. If you had done a falling JK there, or a JH or a JS, JK is pretty good. On all of those buttons are great for jumping in. You would have gotten a knockdown. So just keep that in mind. Right here. Okay. Don't. What you can mash here is pretty limited. You can mash 2P sometimes, but a lot of times you're not going. You should be pretty careful when you're mashing against Fafnir. If you IB Fafnir, it's -1, and then you can fuck with it. But if you do not IB it, it's plus. And Soul can really mess you up with that. Even with Soul can just do 5k a lot of times, and that'll frame trap almost anything. Even Coom's fast ass 2P. So please, please, please be careful. That's what happens. Okay, that jump was great. You had to read the uh, that the gunflame was coming. He didn't decide to YRC it, so you had to read that it was coming. All you had to do there was jump forward, and you got a combo on him right there. You could have air dashed forward, just get out of the corner. You could just neutral jump. Don't air dash backwards and you're in the corner. You don't really need to stall like that usually. Good whiff punish. He was mashing Fafnir for some god awful reason there. Good frame trap. Yeah, you gotta work on confirming that 2P to 2D. Even I drop it sometimes. You have to just be really diligent with it. Good. Missed your fireball time, but that's alright. Ooh. Decent point to burst. Yeah, really got to be careful about holding that down in a neutral. Versus Soul especially. Soul can punish your counter hits from mid-screen way better than most characters can. So please be careful with that. Fireball. Doesn't RC it still, huh? There you go. You got over it that time. Now he's really stupid. Oh, that's something to note. If you RC after counter hit kick, you have so much time to just relax and readjust. You could lab it like once or twice, but usually you're not gonna see that come out. Good choice respecting that. Oh, good poke. Oh my gosh. There it is, the Hayabusa pressure. Good. Suddenly he knows how to use his meter. Yeah, that'll happen. To beat Wild Throw, sometimes just jump straight up in FD or backdash. There's lots of ways to challenge it, especially mid screen. What was tough about that was he was canceling his gunflame with YRC, so you couldn't really put a poke out to stop him, which is smart. Yeah, I mean that just happens. That's just Soul. Good. There you go, fireball. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Oh, he knows. He didn't quite get his punish off that, though. I don't know why. I don't know if he was ready for it himself. Maybe he doesn't know and he just got lucky. Oof. Good burst. Still got to be careful with that burst point, though. Good. Yeah, and remember, okay, now he's seen you do that to get out of the corner like 3 times now. If you do it again and you get punished, don't say I didn't tell you so. Got to mix up the way you try to escape from the corner. Good knockdown. Oop, yeah, that's going to happen. If you get your red ball timing down, then and you can just hold back on their wake up, they can never do that to you. Ooh! This happened a lot when I was playing Coom because I got really YOLO with those. Yeah, that's death. Wasn't too bad. Oh, nice. You even cut them together. Thank you. Don't do 2K in the air. Oof. So he sees how much you're respecting Fafnir, so he's going for it over and over again. That blitz was okay. It just didn't have a purpose because he wasn't running in after Fafnir. That was a good mash out. Oh, that wasn't... I'm not going to say it's a bad idea, but it's still like, that's very, very... For... First of all, think of the reward of 6H. The reward of 6H isn't too high, and it's really risky, because if he blocked that, that was your death right there. He would have built enough for 50 meter, and he could have just continued his combo after getting the first few hits on you. So be careful with that. If you want to try a poke that's like quick and far, try 2S. It's also incredibly safe. Oh my gosh, he actually punished it. This soul's good. Alright, he's just kind of seeing what you're doing. Knockdown? Oh, you almost had it. Okay, okay. After counter hit, blue, Hayabusa kick on the ground. Just normal one, counter hit blue. 2P, 2D. If you're really quick, you can fit in the 2D, but almost always you can 2P, 2D, and it's such an easy confirm, and it gets you knockdown off a whiff punish. Oh, yeah, don't. This is an important thing for Coom players to learn about the Soul matchup. You don't want to mash against Gunflame. The trade will almost never be in your favor. It's a really good starter for Soul. Good backdash, wow. DP versus DP. Alright, you're mixing up your approach now. Oof, I think you just got tagged by that. That happens. Alright, now don't get too greedy in the corner with those 2Ps. You did a good one there. He knows you're going to blitz. Wow, good reaction. Is this guy a local player? You can tell me that later. Okay, yeah. Be ready for Souls to try to get under that. Usually they won't get it well. Oh, I don't know what you were mashing there. I wonder if he's going to start baiting your burst now. Oh, that was a... He was doing good there. Uh-huh. Oh, you got to be careful with those 2Ps. Those are going to get you blown up eventually. Oh, man. If you're jumping FD, that's just a good habit to have. I don't have that habit. I don't play this game enough to build that habit. Good. That was nice. Good ball control. Yeah, be careful about autopiloting the blue ball. You said you have some autopilot issues, and that's probably one of the bigger ones. If you autopilot red ball, or even any ball after, like, when you're that close, it can get you blown up. Even if you RC it, you've still lost your entire turn. Oh, yeah. Be careful. This is why. Okay. Approaching the air is good a lot of times. Just don't jump around too much. But if they see you're using aggressive ground movement, a lot of fireball characters will just blow you up with simple fireballs like that. Don't be afraid to just back it up at the start and get a fireball out if you can. Oh. Alright, yeah, because Hayabusa is not super plus on hit even. And Soul's 2D is really good. That happens sometimes. There's not too much you can do about that. I'll just keep going. All right, he's just poking to see. Ooh, he's tried to bait your burst there. Okay, okay, wait. This is important for you to notice. Okay, so watch what happens next. He's seen you burst after counter hit Fafnir a few times. Watch what he does. He dashed up and FD'd. He was waiting for your burst. Be really, really aware of these players who do that. And then he goes for just a quick pickup. A little less damage than he'd normally get, but he kept the start burst safe, which is where you were bursting before. Off a normal hit 6p, just get an air combo. Ah, you saw your burst there again. Okay, you just got outpoked at the round start. Here, 1 second. Let me... Oh, I hate Twitch. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just going to wait a minute to see if he says he's online. Can I direct message him? I wonder. Alright, we'll keep going. I'll cut it into a video. We're already getting, can I see my uptime? Thank you. We're already 13 minutes and it's only been like 6 minutes. Oh, maybe this will be an hour total. Let's keep going. I don't care too much. That's a good call out. Your reward, remember, reward off 6H isn't too much. That was a good angle. He just got his gun flame out, but that was a good approach, I'd say. You mixed it up instead of stalling with the air Hayabusa. Good calling that out. Ball control's hard. Don't worry. Like, no Kun players mastered that. Okay, so just a quick thing back there. If he's done Fafnir into Fafnir a few times, and he's just trying to check you, because Fafnir, although it is plus, it's not plus enough for him to get another one for free. You can call him out, but of course the risk is pretty high, but that's just a heads up. If it's like some situation where it's really close to the end of the round and he's trying to get greedy with that and he has no life, you can call it out really easily with a clap. Just a heads up. Sometimes you won't be able to poke back against it because of the distance between you and you'll get hit putting something out there, but just a heads up. Alright, right there, your spacing was great and you just had to hold that and try to anti-air him. Oh, that was close. 2H was too far to hit there. You might have needed a 2D to frame trap. I don't know why you're teching with JP. JH is absolutely a stupid tech button. It's so good. Ooh. Good there. Good, good, good. I cannot believe he fell for that. Oh, that was the right idea. That was the right idea. Just be careful with the normal DP Shinken because it leaves you in a very, very long recovery and you can't cancel it. Oh. Just got to air FD that. Oh. Got to jump out somewhere in there. You can call out his gun flames by just jumping over them a lot of times. Even if, unless he RCs, then he can throw you down. But even if you're pretty minus, even if you've FD'd the previous thing, you usually will have enough time with the space to just jump away from a gun flame. He has to RC to keep you in the corner. That was good, yeah. I was like, he's going to fall for something stupid here. That was too risky. I do that a lot too, though. Don't worry. Did I ever upload my video about FDing? I don't know. Yeah, okay. You see that he knows where your burst could be coming, so he's chilling. Good. Oh, so close. That was a pretty far confirm. Yep. Don't DP in the corner like that. Yeah. I haven't seen that comp in a while. Just wanted to take some of your burst away, but it's not going to matter because if you eat one counter hit here. Wow! Close. Oh, that's a... Be careful doing that because he did Gunflame feint there, and if it was real Gunflame, you would have gotten blasted for that. Ah, there it is. Real Gunflame. He didn't pick it up quite well, though, because he got traded. Okay. He's done it a few times on your wake up there because you don't have a ball on him to threaten him. Just something to work on. Ooh, don't... 5p mash doesn't work too well unless they're trying to, like, jump in your face a lot. Like a gem or something. Like, maybe. Still be really careful. 2D into super, damn. Madman was ready. This soul's pretty good, so don't worry too much. Okay, good. Alright, now you're in the corner. Let's see what you do here. Good, hey. Now he actually has to respect it. So those 2Ps don't do anything to really scare him. You didn't really mix him up there at all. Try to fit in a throw. If you want to go for just frame traps, fit in a throw. If you want to go for a mix, go for overhead. Good choice canceling that. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Oof, that happens. Even when you're trying to bait it, that'll happen. Great catch on the backdash. Good blue ball there. If you stalled it a bit, that would have been really good. Be careful whiffing stuff. Good blue ball. Now he has to think. Great. Good shit. That was really good. That entire string was really good because you made him have to approach you, and then you used the fireball as a shield. Good. Oh, nice. Air combo. Just, don't get too greedy for that. Just get a knockdown. If you can just get a knockdown, your problems are solved. That was a hard one to pick up because it turned backwards. Really got to watch on those wake-ups. Oh, you're dead. I'm going to check to see if you messaged. Yeah, ooh, great use of 5k there. 5k is a great way to just check for pokes. It's fast startup, pretty fast recovery, good range. It's super safe. You should be using that more than Far Slash in a lot of matchups. Because Far Slash is much slower and much easier to punish. That was great, but that range was perfect for Far Slash. Your spacing is pretty good consistently. This guy thinks he's playing Eunice. He's just whiffing buttons after his things are blocked. I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe he's trying to stop you from doing an approach, like sticking something out, but even then 2D isn't good. Oh. Yeah. Tech with JH. Don't worry. Don't worry about JP. Tech with JH. Times to check with JP could be if you're both in the air and you want something very fast, because it's going to be faster. They both have invuln though, so attack buttons. I was just about to say you could use dead angle like a lot against this guy because his pressure isn't too crazy. The thing to be careful about dead angles though against Soul is you have to do it when he's close to you. If he pushes you back far enough and then you do a dead angle on his last attack and he cancels into Gunflame, you're about to eat a Gunflame. I don't know if that was a throw OS. If that was, at least you were trying to use a throw OS. You can throw OS with slash, kick, or punch. All those can be really useful throw OSs. I think kick is one of the more useful ones. Slash is definitely the most useful. And punch is, it's okay. Slash covers most of what punch covers also. Punch and kick can be combo starters. It's a nice thing. Slash can't. Slash can't get you a big combo. Anyways, I'll stop ranting. Oh. His punishes are consistent on that. That's really cool. It's good you have someone like this to play with. They'll help you learn really fast. Oh. Oh. It's just soul mix-up. Oh, he's just going for high lows right now. Yeah, that's a good choice. Lock out your burst. Hey, good 2S. Again, ooh. I'll try not to cover things I've already covered. Wow, he just blocked it, but wasn't fast enough. If you see someone IBing your strings, you usually can't push anything right after. Just heads up. What a conversion. Oh, he almost had it. Okay, now he's mixing in some wild throws. Again, that blitz doesn't earn you anything. It earns you that. Tap blitz instead of holding. You might not have the timing down if that's what's happening. Okay, good call out. He's whiffing a lot of stuff after in his pressure strings. I don't know who he's used to playing with. He's used to playing with someone very mashy though. That's a big combo. Ooh, Blackbeat. This is risky. That's pretty risky. Good! That was nice. That was tight. But you can't get too much after that when you don't have meter. It's usually something just to condition people to stand to stand more, and then your lows become better. But that was good. That was really good. All right, good start options there. J2K, if you had stuck out a button, you would have hit him. He's adapting his game plan pretty well. Now, if he knows how to bait that... I'm waiting to see if he figures out how to bait your tech JP. He just has to hold up and throw. Full combo. You see... Okay, right there, right there. We're going to go back real quick. You see how he stuck his button out and then just canceled it and completely whiffed? If you know this guy, is he a Unist player? Just a question. Right there. You see that? That is free damage right there. If you can tell that he's doing that a lot, just start sticking out small pokes. Like 5k. You can catch the recovery of that fairly easily with something like 5k, 2k. It's just free damage for you. That was good. Okay. He just blocked it. Can't do anything there. Just got to hold down back. That's something that you'll figure out more as you play more and your reaction times develop. It takes a while. This game is very fast. That's good. Okay, okay. You're checking him with that there. Hey, you jumped away. That's good. Oh, you just mistimed his combo. Okay. Oh, again. Gotta be careful on what you eat there. Oh, you burst it early. Ah, that ended pretty negative. Yeah, it's just... It happens too. Ooh! That'll happen a lot. Hayabusa is kind of predictable and linear. Oh, you traded him there. Alright, we're halfway through. Okay. Good poke. Again, 2S. Great poke. You're using it good there. Ooh, that's a big starter for him. Yeah, it'll work sometimes, but don't rely on it too much, okay? Good block. Good block. Good call out. Okay. From that, it's really hard to get anything on normal hit. You're best just not RCing it until... I'd say if you're expecting it to be blocked and you just want to make it safer, just PRC it. Don't worry about RCing it. You have so much time on block to PRC it. He's giving you a lot of freedom in neutral when you're pretty far away from him. You've got to just start laying down the law and putting blue balls in his way. But as a note of caution, if he catches you in the habit of doing that a lot, he will use Ground Viper mid-screen, and it'll punish you every time. But just being able to get it out, even if you have meter, you can YRC a blue ball, and that's just a free shield that you got there for a few seconds. Makes his approach a lot harder. I like doing that round start sometimes too. Okay, if you know he's going to cancel into Gunflame, this is just catching on to your opponent's habits is pretty important in a game that goes this fast. If you know he's going to Gunflame there, jump right over it. He's done that a few times in this set and the last set now. Alright, he's giving you freedom. Alright. Good. Here you go. Oh! I can tell you were going for the anti-air there. You were just a little too late. That's the right mindset to have though for that. That's really important. Oh, see, this is death. He's just going for a fun combo. Don't rely on Grandpa Viper too much as like a movement or an escape tool, because it's not super good. You have to spend half your meter to get out. It's a pretty risky option. What if he was trying to throw you there? He just didn't do anything. Maybe he was just getting ready to block. Alright. You don't need to approach. You did not need to approach there. You had your blue ball killed, but you could have put out another one and make him worry about the approach. If it's someone who's better at keeping you out, then you want to get in. But if you can keep him out, you have nothing to worry about. Your life lead was even. You have to make him work. Good mix. Oh! Confirm that for 50 next time. You got it. Be careful with these high bursts, too. You're getting really desperate on the burst. If you want to burst sometimes, just burst right here on the ground. Or burst at the very, very end of the combo. Even though you've taken the combo damage, you can reset it to a much better situation than what you're in now. This is going to OTG. That was a decent blitz. Still, slow those balls down a bit. Slow those balls down. Control space with them. They're much better than your traditional fireball once you realize how much you can control with the game with it. Oh, don't J2K, man. Don't J2K. Oh. This is also a pretty hard matchup, so don't worry about that. This is definitely a tough matchup to learn, not only as a Guilty Gear player, but as a Coom player. Because Soul has very, very good tools. Do we switch it up here? Do we get someone else? Oh, Zato. I don't think this is a great matchup, but it's not a bad matchup. You have to just know important things about Zato to beat this. Alright, good mash there. His string wasn't airtight. So first thing I'll let you know about this matchup, you do not want to be in the air when he has Eddie. Because the Shark does a lot on counter hit, and he can call out your movement really easily with it. Zato's anti-airs on the character itself aren't incredible, but they will definitely be able to challenge your air movement if you're using Air Hayabusa. If you're just wandering around the air trying not to get counter hit, they'll bop you. So you got to be careful. This situation that's coming up, you've just got to hold this from what it looks like. So let's see what you do. Oh, good block. All right. Another important thing. Drills are really, they're good in this matchup for sure. Because a lot of Coom's movement has to be grounded, and as I said, jumping in the air, as you're already such a big target because you're playing Coom, it just makes it so much easier for him to hit you. When you're on the ground, when you can force him away from this, like you can force him, you forced him away with the burst. So what you needed to do, your priorities right there needed to be kill any puddles that are right on you, because he can just make Eddie go to you immediately, and get some defense up. Get a ball out and make him have to think about what he has to do. In this matchup, you're going to want to walk slowly and think very carefully about your decisions, because Zato can blow people up. Yeah, he canceled that, which was really unusual. He knows how to get that knocked down. He tags you with a very late overhead. Don't worry. Zato's mix-up is it's something you got to play against a lot before you can understand. He has a lot of places where he can just fit in more highs. Oh, okay. Good pushing him away there. There you go. Good anti-air. That's an anti-air I want to see. You pop that shit against that Soul player. Oh my god, it would have been over. Oh, he tried 6P. You got a knockdown. Hey, we're already seeing improvement. This is good. Good. You got over that? Okay. You're going to need the air combo for that. That's a really easy air combo, and once you get that, anyone who's dumb enough to mash on Air Hayabusa just gets blown up. It's such a good air combo. Just once you get that counter hit, you can just land, and if you want to keep it real easy, real simple, real safe, close slash, and then just jump up, PPSH. Super easy. Very easy to do. You can make it more complex later, but that's all you need for now. You just need to be getting that knockdown again. All right. At that range, so that's a really common situation against Zato, is he just pulled Eddie back, and he's getting ready to summon him again. That puddle right in front of you was the key for him there. To kill the puddles, 2K. You can, I don't know if 2P hits them well enough. I'm pretty sure I use 2K all the time just because it has a bit further reach, and although it's a bit slower, it hits much further along the ground and can kill the puddles. 2K. Kill the puddles with 2K and just stay safe. Oh, he made you fall into it. There you go. You 2P'd that puddle. That was good. That one, yeah, that one wasn't a threat. You realize that. Good. You killed Eddie. Once you kill Eddie, you only have to worry about drills. This character is so bad without Eddie. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's not going to fall for that. Don't be mashing too much. You recognize that he was going to tech there. That's good. Yeah, that shit's hard. You can low blitz against those drills, but it's still really risky given how fast his pressure can change up. He can really easily just pop you or command grab you if he sees you going for a full charge blitz. It's a tough matchup to learn at first. Focus on getting Eddie out of the way and killing puddles. Oh, almost had that. There we go. Nice. So what was good there was he wasted his shark. He's not too experienced at moving that shark. You've got to take advantage of that. You got that counter high boost. So remember, just learn that combo. Free damage. If you see him whiff the shark, try to punish that whiff. Because killing Eddie is super, super crucial. I don't know why he ran up 2H'd. There you go. He missed it. Another thing is, yeah, remember to be ready to double tap stuff because Eddie can take single hits. Eddie can take a hit of your clap super also, so be careful. Oh, he just got him out right there. All right, drill on you. Eddie's right on you. He's trying to catch your jump. He's using, remember, watch the meter how much he's using. He only has one Eddie left, and now he's dead. Eddie's dead. That's when you got to take your turn. I don't know why he confirmed into the grab there. This is, you remember what I just said. You got to be careful. Don't worry, though. That had to be a misinput. There was no way this man wanted 3H right there. Holy shit. That's a good thing to realize. A lot of your pokes round start are better than Zato's. I think off the top of my head, like the one where he does the little dog heads, is that 2S or 5S? That one can sometimes beat your options. Just be diligent with it. You'll be fine. Okay. Nice. You killed his Eddie. You take this combo, but his Eddie's still dead. Oh, you land into it. Almost. You recognize that you didn't get the knockdown there. That's good. You didn't autopilot into the ball. Good. Killed the puddle. And you punish him for trying to set another drill. Nice. Yeah, Zato's will use dead angle because they don't have a DP. Oh! Big. Nice. You got to confirm there. If you don't want to deal with stuff sometimes, just Super Ball. There's nothing he can do at full screen, and Super Ball makes him choose bad options. He either has to start flying, which you can bounce him then into the ball, or he has to use Shadow Gallery, or no, Break the Law. He has to use Break the Law, which makes him go invisible, but he has to come out of the ground and spend meter to try to make it safe. There's Shadow Gallery, I think. Nice. Okay, Super Ball, Super Ball. Oh! Oh, I just wanted you to Super Ball. Get him with a Ball Buster. Okay, he has Eddie. Oh, no. Oh, why did he use Break the Law? Oh, yeah. Though in the spacing of the drills comes eventually. Here's a good thing. If you see him whiff if like you're predicting he's going to toss out a drill and whiff it, just IAD over it and you can punish him for it. It's very useful stuff. This is only if you're expecting him to whiff the close drill. If you're the far one, you might be able to get in there and just 5H, but JH. But it could be tough. Kill that puddle. Okay, kill that puddle. Ooh. Oh, don't get impatient versus Zato. Don't get impatient versus him. Oh my god. You almost had, that was a good choice. 5P will lead into that combo also. 5P might be better than close slash. Just for sake of confirming. Close slash does better damage. Oh, you landed on Eddie. There was a tech JH. Now you're learning. Oh. Nice. Confirm. There you go. You jumped right over it. Oh. He was ready for that. I'm surprised you had to block that crossover, honestly. Okay, don't FD too much against auto pressure. It doesn't help you out, really. because he keeps you in the blender until Eddie is almost dead or when he's ready to go for a throw. If he sees you FDing a lot, a good Zato will mix in throw mix-ups, or he'll mix in overheads if he's confident that you're just down back FDing. But you really don't have too much of a reason. He doesn't do a crazy amount on chip damage, so you don't need to waste the meter for that because they're all multi-hitting. They drain a shitload of meter. Good job killing Eddie, and you killed his puddle. Oh my god, he used Break the Law for that. That was sick, actually. Alright, another important thing to remember about Zato. If he's in the air, he can't summon Eddie. So if he doesn't have Eddie out and he's in the air, this man is fucking useless. He hit you with some multiple overheads. That's fine. Zato's pressure is, again, it's tough to learn at first. Ooh, scooped you. Oh, that was almost sick. Oh, nice. He RC'd that just to catch you. That's good. Again, it happens. This is a matchup where it's pretty tough to get blue ball out because drills are his shields, and he also has the reflector. That crawl was nice. That crawl was very intimidating. So that Eddie, for a moment, just walked up to you. You could have tried to challenge it. It's up to you. His Eddie was dead there. His Eddie was like, not dead, just inactive. Now his Eddie's dead. Hey, nice. Oh, 6P the God. Oh, the burst baited. There you go. You got a 6P anti-air and a burst bait. I'll take. Okay, don't do J2K though. Please don't do J2K. He's trying to get really cheeky with Break the Law. This guy likes it way too much, and that's not a good move against Coom. Why does he confirm? Does he have an unblockable? No, he doesn't have the blockable setup. I don't know why he went for that instead of just going for like a 5D. Now he has an unblockable. That happens. That's unblockable. Here's a tip. If he's going for the unblockable and his timing's really bad, if he hits you with that overhead first, if you're expecting him to hit you with that overhead first, you can stand blitz it, and you'll blitz the overhead, and you'll be able to bop him and get out of the unblockable, because then the full blitz is activated. Every character that has an unblockable in this game is bad. Except Elfelt. Oh. Oh yeah, be careful with your... Don't be afraid to just chill on a burst. So you see him respecting your blue Hayabusas. Mix it in with some reds now. You're using like the level 1 and level 2 thinking for Hayabusas, where you're doing just instant Hayabusa or slight charge Hayabusa. You've got to show them that you can do a full charge Hayabusa also. Oh, just getting caught by those. Remember, they're low. What a cheeky little guy. He did a cross under with Break the Law. So Eddie's always dead after an unblockable. Just keep that in mind. If he misses an unblockable setup, he does not have Eddie for a very long time. He just whiffed a drill there, damn. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. If you get caught in the shark, you take a lot of damage. Just be patient. Oh, you missed the puddle. That shit, that was whack. Maybe 2K would have hit it. I don't know. It was technically behind you, but I don't know. 2D definitely would have clipped it, I think. But that's a big risk to just throw it out to kill a puddle. You know. Oh, he just hit you doing something there. I don't know what that was for. Where he RC'd and then went up. You'll get that combo. Cool character. Oh, okay. He 6P'd your poke there. So he knows you're going for pokes. So now your next step to level up is to do something that won't lose to 6P. Maybe do a low. Good patience there. Oh my gosh, your 2P hit Eddie. That's fine. Now he doesn't have... The thing is... Here's the great thing. Is if you kill Eddie, you may take like a few hits and get knocked down. But he still doesn't have Eddie by the time that knockdown ends. He's knocked you down twice. And then his Eddie still wasn't up and he was in the air. Killed Eddie again. This is your time. Nice. Oh, he was ready for that. That's why you got to play with your ball times. Boom! That's the big shit. Oh, hit him. Oh. Nice. And if you react to Hayabusa hitting someone, you have meter. Convert that shit. It's free damage. No need to blitz there. No need to blitz there. And besides, his pokes from that distance are only lows. Ooh. Answered. We're almost done. We got 5 minutes left. How are we doing on runtime? Oh my god. You are so lucky right there, honestly. I got a lot of messages, but none of these are important. Let's check. We are at almost 1 hour runtime. Okay. Oh, yeah, be careful air dashing against him. His air buttons are pretty good, too. Especially his JD. His JD gives him pretty big combos. Good poke there to kill the Eddie. Block low, FD, air FD, and block low. Big hit. I'll show you some quick combos after this. Just stuff you can work on. Again, that was mid-charge Hayabusa. Oh, yeah. Just start mashing 2P. If his Eddie's dead and he's in Break the Law, he'll have to spend meter to make it safe. So you can just be mashing 2P if he's directly under you, and when he comes out, he'll get hit. Unbelievable how much he's getting hit by that. I think I'm just surprised because it's like really lucky looking that he's getting hit because he's trying to get his close drill up as a shield. I think he should be pressing like 2S or something just to poke you. Good. Ooh, that was nice. I don't think he's going to get hit by that. He can punish that too, damn. You got some pretty reactive players. Are these all... If these are all local players, it's good that you have people who are nice enough to play. Alright, he just blocked that. He just blocked that. Don't do anything. You're at least minus on that. Damn, he loves doing Break the Law. He's doing cheeky stuff with it. Once you're able to call him out on that, though, it gets really nice. Oh, just be ready for an air combo even if it's in the corner. Ooh. There he goes. Got Zeddy back. Yeah. Look at him jumping. Man wants to fly away. He's counter poking you. Good Eddie poke. Good Eddie kill there. That's a good habit to catch up on Zato. If you see him doing drill into instant summon, you can pretty much always just poke him out. Drill's recovery doesn't make it super great, especially if he's whiffing drill. Save your meter and dead angle sometimes against Zato. Even if it would hit Eddie, sometimes that's already just good. Again, because you're killing Eddie and then he doesn't have Eddie for his next mix-up. Especially with Coom, you can be willing to take the extra damage. You're playing Coom. Oh, great conversion. He killed Eddie, though, even though he didn't need that last hit. The character's not worth the effort. Imagine losing Oki by hitting people. I'll show you that combo. Boom, red kick, blue kick. Okay, he bursts on you. He knows where to burst at least. Oh! Oh, again. Gotta be careful. Oh, anti-air. Don't be too predictable. Air dash wire C can be your best friend. Air dash wire C and then immediately air FD. Oh. Nice, there you go. That shit right there was super important. You caught his break the law there because you just pushed 2P. That's all you gotta do. Don't be so close to him like that. He can frame 0 throw you on wake up. And that was definitely close enough to throw you. Knockdown. Don't worry. Not every Kun player reacts to that. I still don't even have optimal punishes, so don't worry. Good poke. Remember, he doesn't have Eddie. You just got it down back. You're good. Zato doesn't have much reason to go for his overhead outside of being in combos. On count. Oh, there we go. His shield worked there and there. See, you're getting crazy. You're just wilding out, and I don't blame you. All right. Let's do some quick stuff in here. We're still in here. Excellent. I'll just switch it to Zato because that was the last character we were seeing. Where is this man? Zato Juan. I'm going to put the audio back on. We're still just under an hour. Okay. So yeah, when Zato is doing... If you're at this range, like, if he throws out the drill that's, like, right in front of you, after you see it come out, poke it and kill the puddle. Stuff like that's pretty important for beating Zato. I'll just show you some combos. Because I think I gave you a lot of just tips for stuff to do in matchup there. So, off blue hit Hayabusa. That's an important one to have. Let's see if I can get the 2D. Yeah, you can get 2D. This works at a lot of ranges. Even there, you see the 2P 2D connects. I think at max range, it gets pretty tricky. I don't think you can get anything at max range. I think I covered that in my Hayabusa video. I don't think you can get anything. But pretty much at most ranges where you can get a 2P, you can also get a 2D. I think exception is like right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, at that range you will not get a 2P, but you can get the 2D. That's something that's good to watch out for. Anytime you get either normal hit or counter, I'll just put it on normal hit for the sake of this. While you won't get anything from it on normal hit, blue hit, that's guaranteed every time. That's guaranteed every time, no matter the range. Easy. Very easy to do. Yeah, in the corner. If you get a counter hit, oh my gosh. If you get a counter hit blue kick, like right here, just be able to get him knocked down again. You can react to it pretty late even and get something. If anything, if you can just get a fireball, that's good. Anything you can get here is worth it. Let's go right here. Even if you're that late and you can get something out, you're fine. Okay? Just worry about getting stuff there. Air Hayabusa. That's it. That's super easy. Simple as that. Let's see if we can fit more. Oh. I like close slash because it gives you... Let's see. I'll show you the untech time that it has on close slash. You see he floats for a bit longer. On 5P, he, at the very peak of that jump, he's able to tech out. Where he has to float for a bit longer on that. Or at least that's how it feels. Regardless, you should be able to get that. I haven't done the old combo in so long. Let's see if I can actually get it. If you need to try to kill, because that does 142, okay? And this does 130. So if you're that close to killing them, go for that extended combo. Otherwise, you can just OTG them on the ground. For just a few extra damage points. But remember, if you go for the extended combo in the air, they'll tech out when they hit the ground if they're mashing tech right. So just be careful on that. Other things, just practicing kick loops. Those will come pretty naturally after a while. Even then, if you still drop them, like if I get blue kick right here, just be able to jump up immediately. Anywhere that you get one, just react and jump. You can try to get that, and that still gets a knockdown, but the optimal knockdown you can get is off these. And you get something on them. Even if you just get a blue ball on people, honestly, blue ball is super good. Just getting a blue ball on people is really good. Because, oh my god, I didn't throw OS, you see. Also, throw OS. I'll go over those really quick after this. But just getting a blue ball down on someone is super good. Because it sets up for a lot of things. They have to at least try to guess one thing that you're doing. Or you can even make it super fake like that. You can push it right past them. I was trying to go for something cheeky, but you can push it right past them and make them want to jump out or something, and then tag them with many good anti-airs. Other things, yeah, when you're sitting really far away, even if you don't have too big of a life lead, just make them think. Make them think about what they have to do. Because this controls a lot of space. And here's a nice thing. Even if you got it, like, look how close we are. And I'm making him try to guess the timing. Like, you have so much control over how the battle goes when you have a blue ball out. There's a lot of ways characters can get around that stuff. Soul 2D goes under it. Sin's slide, Elk Hunt will go under it. Kai's slide, Scun Dipper will go under it. And Soul's Ground Viper will go under it. And that's where you have to learn to RC stuff. Because RCing stuff gets you a lot more time to control it, and it makes you super safe. Off a lot of suboptimal knockdowns, you can make them much better by just adding an RC to your fireball. What else? Okay, throw OS. That's right. So usually the throw OS you're going to want is with close slash, because okay, there we go. You'll get close slash, which is a frame trap into itself. Oh my gosh. And it can cut. Look at that. You can just be mashing. Guilty Gear sucks. You can just be mashing your throw OS, and you can get a combo. That was a really bad Oki, but ignore that. You can just mash your throw OS if you're expecting them to mash and get a combo. And if you delay it, you get a throw. This is how cheap this shit is. Watch. Let's make him block everything. So, if you know this person's going to be that patient and is always going to block, learn the timing of your throw OS, and you can throw him. Even I don't know the timing that well. I'm exposing myself here. I actually don't know any of my timings. I just mash throw OS, and sometimes it works because they're throwable. But just get used to that. So the other throw OSs I mentioned are punches and heavy slash. And again, this works just the same. If you're too far, you'll get 6p. If you're close enough and they're throwable, you'll get heavy slash. It's okay. I don't like this one that much. One that's really good, I don't know if enough people use, is the kick slash OS. And here's why this one's really good. This low kick is plus on block, and it's a stagger low. So that means if you see this connect, my bot has maximum recovery, just giving you the heads up, so he's going to recover from it instantly. But let's say you're playing against someone who's just not even that fast. If you're playing against someone who's not that fast, you get launchers. You get free launchers off this. This is such a good low. On top of it also just being plus, it doesn't push very far on block. This move is mad good. If they're IBing this, they're still really close to you. Let me show you that really quick. I think I'm getting really far into some more technical stuff. But look at that. Look at that. You have a low that's like just barely. It's when they IB it, it'll be 0 or -1, but they might not react to that immediately. And then you can just throw. Look at that shit. It's a mix-up when they block it right. And if they FD, oh my god, now it's super plus. If they FD, and they also, yeah, if they FD, they're also moved back into a really... Let me turn off block switching. Oh, man. You see how good of a range they're in? That's another thing I was going to mention is confirm these overheads that you get into combos. Those are pretty important to convert if you've got the meter. Again, you can play Coom any way you want. I'm not telling you there's a really good way or a really bad way to play Coom. I like saving my meter for a lot of stuff with Coom because I think I tend to use my meter for more utility or defense than offense. Wake Up Super, I don't know. I think that's a defensive option. That's definitely a defensive option. But yeah, use your meter for other stuff. If you're playing against some zoner and you're just getting sick of zoning, don't just default to doing this. Think creatively. Think like, okay, if you're playing against, we're going to just say Zato, for example. If you're playing against Zato and you know after he bursts maybe, and so you get launched full screen, you're over here now. If you know he's going to do far drill into Eddy summon, there's a lot of things you can do. One of them is just chill. He's so far away that unless he does the Buzzsaw, he's not going to get in. Then if you read that he's going to do Buzzsaw, look at this. I'm in his face. He just whiffed his fucking summon. He whiffed his summon. He's going to be in recovery. And you can get combos off that. Even just knockdowns. Anything. You just need simple stuff to earn your way back in. Oh, yeah, 6P combo. If you just get a normal 6P... Woo. Okay. If you get a normal 6P, just be ready to either 5P or close slash. I think 5P is usually going to be better for this. This one's pretty easy to confirm. Just like that. Same thing goes for if you're just getting 5Ps when they're like jumping around. You can mash it like twice and you can get pretty easy confirms. Into knockdowns. A big thing about Guilty Gear is keeping your knockdown. If you can keep your knockdown, you can just keep them in your vortex for a very long time. And Coom's vortex is very, very annoying. For the rest of the stuff, I'd say just watch matches. For Zato specifically, I'd say you should watch Beautiful Dude and Fu, because they're probably some of, if not the best Coom and Zato player in North America, and they play sets a lot because they're roommates, and I love their streams. They're very entertaining. A lot of cool shit happens. For other matchups, go to Keep On Rockin', the Guilty Gear match database, and just plug in Coom versus any character you want to see. There's lots of good Japanese players. There's like Cha Cha Cha, there's Maroshi, there's Hasa, and my favorite is Taro. Lots of good Coom players to watch from there. Anyways, I think we're hitting the 1 hour mark. Oh, almost exactly. Just 5 minutes over. There's a few 5 minutes of useless stuff, though, so don't worry. I'm going to cut this right now, and I'm going to ship it in a video for you so you can take a look at that. Yeah, check out other Coom resources, though. Like, I'm always going to plug my channel, goddamn. I have some videos that I think are useful. I know other Coom players have said they're useful. These ones are okay. These ones aren't that great. Back here, this one. I think this one's pretty good for learning about how you should be using Hayabusa outside of just whiff punishing and confirming stuff. I go over a lot of stuff in here. Just basic combos, ways you can use it, ways people try to counterplay it, mixing up how you're going to use it, etc. Also check out Vogue's video. This one just has almost every important Coom tech you need to know. Has stuff about balls, has stuff about beating 414 blocking OSs, has stuff about throw OSs, has stuff about IK combos. This has everything. This is also really good. Other than that, there's a lot of great people in the Discord. Icky's, he's really great. He does a lot of videos. He makes just tons of videos documenting different combos and stuff. So I'd say check out his channel. Let me see if I can find it in here. Bam. What does it mean I'm not subscribed? Icky's, if you watch this, I was already subscribed to you. Please trust me. He has, let me see, I swear, it's going to show like the, oh, you've watched these videos bar. Anyways, he has lots of videos. Just look at all these. Crazy videos on everything. Pretty much, even long sets. You want to watch some long sets and zone out while you do homework? There you go. Oh, this one. I love this one. This one's great. Anyways, there's lots of resources at your disposal. Don't get put down too much. This game's hella fucking hard. Coom's not super easy. Just keep at it. I still suck at this game, but it's fun every now and then. Anyways, I'm going to cut it right now, and I'm going to upload this. I hope it actually formats well, but we'll see. Anyways, goodbye.